Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 11th to the 17th of October. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Scorpio, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, Scorpio, so your challenge here is the Ten of Swords, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess in reverse, okay? So your challenge here, Scorpio, has a lot to do with a cycle, a major cycle that is coming to an end, in your life right now. It is a painful situation, but there's something that needs to close out here to bring about something new. We're going to find out what the important message is here for you in a moment. In the recent past, you have the Three of Cups, the Lovers, and the Sun. It looks like in the recent past, there was a really happy situation that you were in. I feel like you were celebrating a successful relationship, a coming together with a specific person here. And this situation brought you a lot of happiness in the recent past. We're going to clarify and get more information in the moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Empress. I feel like in the present moment, a lot of you feel betrayed by someone. You feel like this person really wasn't genuine with you. They didn't really come towards you with genuine energy. You have the Eight of Wands here as well too. So I feel in the present moment, Scorpio, someone may be trying to communicate with you. They may be trying to get your attention here, possibly about how we, how we can change the situation, how you and this person can change the situation in order to bring about some sort of nurturing. So I see somebody here trying to message you in like a kind way, in a sweet way. This may be somebody that you don't completely trust, okay? We're going to get more information when we clarify this. In the near future, you have the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Cups. I'm really getting in the near future that for many of you, it's like there's potential for happiness. There's potential to be in a connection that can bring you a lot of happiness and fulfillment. But because you have the Five of Cups here, somebody is still looking at the things that have not been resolved between you and them. And I feel like this is you. A lot of you want to maybe move into a beautiful connection with someone. But if something here isn't completely healed, which I feel like is showing up for you in the near future, then that may change the scenario, okay? So we're going to clarify and see. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here decided to make a decision in the recent past because they felt like they were being manipulated. They felt like whoever this person was that they were dealing with wasn't really completely honest. There's something here that you didn't see completely here, okay? Scorpio, I feel like there was a lack of forgiveness, a lack of understanding in some sort of situation in your life. And I feel like a lot of you failed to tap into your intuition. There's something here about failing to go within and really, seeking the answers that you need within yourself rather than going outside of yourself to get these answers. So what you don't see coming is that because a decision has already been made, a lot of you are deciding to, really just open yourself up to the possibilities, right? Because if you've already made a decision about a situation that really hasn't worked out in your life, it looks like a lot of you are preparing for something new, bigger and better. And that's why your challenge here is the Ten of Swords, because there was a big lesson in this situation that you went through, okay? It wasn't an easy situation, but you needed to go through this, Scorpio, in order for you to recognize what is worth your time to open up to and what is not worth your time to open up to. So what you don't see coming is that you are going to open up, okay? You are going to open up to new possibilities, different situations after possibly making a decision here about a person who you couldn't really trust. So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you, Scorpio, is the Ten of Swords. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Empress, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. So look at this. Look at these cards. Okay, so you were in a really serious connection with someone. You liked somebody, they liked you. You thought that this was your soulmate. You thought that this was your one and only person here. Wheel of Fortune was here, or is here. The challenge for you is to accept some sort of ending that has recently happened between you and someone that you really thought was going to bring you a lot of stability, a lot of growth here. The good news that I'm seeing as your challenge, and a lot of you may not recognize this, is that even though the situation has closed out for you, there's something bigger and better that's coming into your life. I don't think you see this. I don't think you're really aware of it. But the Wheel of Fortune showed up, right? So what this is telling me, you know, in the position of your challenge is, it may be difficult for you to accept an ending, but what you can look forward to is something actually better coming into your life. So this is your challenge. This is what I see. Let's clarify the recent past. I'm going to clarify the Lovers. Okay, so the Lovers is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Someone here in the recent past made an offer to you, Scorpio, to come back together, to reconcile after a long period of time of not speaking to this person, after being in the dark. And it looks like you and this person had a successful reconciliation in the past that brought a lot of happiness to you and them. So let's talk about the present moment. Now, in the present moment, you are still getting over maybe someone who did betray you. Okay, we're going to find out more information about that in a moment. Let's clarify the Empress. Why is the Empress here for Scorpio in the present moment? Okay, so the Empress is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Explorer of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So yeah, in the present moment, it looks like someone here is choosing to move into a new direction. Okay, and I feel like you may be the one deciding to do that, Scorpio, because there is a situation in your life that has brought a lot of confusion and uncertainty to you. And in order for you to get out of this place of confusion and uncertainty, a lot of you are planning or deciding to possibly move into a new direction. There could be a significant amount of money connected to this new direction that you take in your life, is what I'm seeing. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands, or Seven of Swords, excuse me, for Scorpio in the present moment. So the Seven of Swords for you, Scorpio, is clarified by the Strength, the World, and the King of Cups. Wow, a lot of you are really disappointed in someone in the present moment. You are extremely disappointed. And it looks like in the present moment, a lot of you are trying to find strength to really get past this situation, because a lot of you felt like you gave a lot of love and energy to someone here who really just didn't appreciate you. Tell me more about this communication. There's definitely some sort of message that's coming in for you, some sort of communication in the present moment. Tell me more. So the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Justice, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Wow. Okay. Some of you are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting Taurus here really strongly, and Leo. Okay. So for many of you, you are going to receive, either you already have received or it is coming in. In the present moment, you are going to receive some sort of truth and clarity. Somebody here wants to set something right with you. They want to bring you back into this place of happiness and satisfaction with the Nine of Cups. I'm really strongly feeling like this is somebody that you don't trust, though. Okay, King of Swords is coming in here. So if you're expecting some sort of communication, or you're expecting to bring something back into balance, to set something right with someone, it looks like this person is going to reach out when you least expect it. Okay, because it looks like something here still needs to be fixed between you and a specific person. before you completely close out the cycle. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing in the present moment for you. Let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future gets really interesting because even though you are trying to get over this situation, Scorpio, that really has caused you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of trust issues, it looks like a lot of you are going to have an opportunity for happiness, but it's going to be up to you, because the Five of Cups often talks about, you know, all the things that went wrong in our life when it comes to relationships, emotional situations in our life. But what we also notice with the Five of Cups is the Two of Cups that are behind that person who's standing there looking at the Three of Cups. So in the near future, I see happiness coming in very quickly, unexpectedly. The Knight of Swords is a card of unexpected movement. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of movement towards a very fulfilling and happy situation in your life. However, you need to be able to see the situation for what it is. It's going to depend on how you look at it. From what perspective are you looking at this situation? So tell me more about this spontaneous movement that's happening for Scorpio in the near future. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Two of Wands and the Judgment. So a lot of you are going to realize that there's a decision here that you have to make about, you know, again, what perspective are you looking at this situation? Exactly what I said before the cards came out. And if you look at this card, you have the Judgment. And the Judgment is all about what are awakenings. You know, what are we awakening to? Are we realizing the truth of a situation here? A lot of you know that a decision has to be made here in the near future regarding your financial situation, which is very much connected to your love situation. I'm getting that for many of you, there is a happy person or situation that's going to come into your life that, you know, potentially brings a lot of satisfaction and happiness to you. Okay, we're going to clarify the Ten of Cups and see what this happiness is that's coming into your life in a moment. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah, okay, so this is the Five of Cups is a direct message to you, just what I anticipated, because you have the Death, the Four of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So remember how I was saying there's an opportunity coming in for you? This is part of your challenge. A lot of you don't see this because a painful situation happened to you, but you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So it looks like something here that has really hurt you and caused you a lot of pain is going to change for the better. And in the near future, like I said, an opportunity is coming in with the Explorer of Pentacles. The Explorer of Pentacles is the King of Pentacles in this tarot deck. You have the Four of Swords here. So there's a need in the near future, Scorpio, to completely heal from a situation that created a lot of dissatisfaction for you, a lot of trust issues. A lot of you don't even believe in love anymore after this painful situation. But what Spirit is trying to say to you is that this person who betrayed you and treated you bad is somebody who was not meant for you, okay? There's something better that's coming into your life if you choose to see it for what it truly is. So tell me more about this happy situation that's coming in for Scorpio in the near future. Okay, so the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Swords. Yes, the Sun and the High Priestess. In the near future, a lot of you are still going to be holding on to this person who lied and cheated and just did all these painful things to you. A lot of you are going to still be holding on to this. But because you're watching this reading, you're going to now be aware of it so that it doesn't sabotage your happiness in the future. What you don't see coming in the near future is a very happy situation, okay? Even your intuition is telling you this. Don't worry, Scorpio. Things are going to get better. Things are not always going to stay like this. There is a lot of potential here for happiness, but if you're continuously holding on to a grudge, pain, hurt, whatever the case may be, that may affect your ability to receive this happiness that's coming into your life, okay? So this is what I'm seeing for you. Let's get some advice. What is the advice here for you? Wow, what a beautiful reading. Some big changes are coming in for you if you see them, if you take advantage of seeing these opportunities. What is the advice for Scorpio? Okay, so the advice here for you, Scorpio, is the Four of Cups, the Moon, and the Knight of Pentacles. Your advice here is saying that, first of all, you don't see an offer coming in, okay? Moon is all about illusions, the things that we don't see and the things that are hidden from us. What the advice here is for you, Scorpio, is that take your time when it comes to love. You do not have to rush. Nobody is telling you you have to do something at a certain period of time in your life. I do see an offer coming in for you, but what is required for many of you is patience, because if you're still working through traumas, if you're still working through betrayal, pain, hurt, there's no time frame, right? There's no specific time frame where it's like, okay, yeah, now I'm ready to be open for love. Some of you are going to take your time. I did mention this in the juice reading when I was pulling all signs. And one of the things I mentioned for Scorpio is it takes you a long time to heal from situations and pain in your life, because your ruling planet is Pluto, and Pluto takes forever to circle the zodiac sign, which of course influences your behavior and your experiences in your life. So your advice here is that even though you don't know what is to come into your life, you know, when an offer does show up, and it will show up is what it's showing me in the cards, you don't have to feel pressured. Take your time, Knight of Pentacles. Take your time to decide and get to know somebody. Don't feel like you just have to rush into something just because. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.